Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tramoon. Today I want a quick update for the Bitcoin price. So what happening for the Bitcoin price right now in the big time frame, also in small time frame. Guys, you know that the Bitcoin had crazy like a couple weeks ago, and more people asking that right now is the bottom of the Bitcoin price, or do we expect that the Bitcoin likely to had one more correction to the trade around target $18,000, or Bitcoin here the chance that we could sideways a little bit from here and could bound from here to retrace around target 23 or $24,000 that above the 200 moving average. Okay guys, I will show you on the chart and explain you in the video. But guys, stick to the end and make sure to subscribe my channel, activate the bell, and don't forget to leave comment down below to support me more guys. Okay, now let's jump to the chart on the Bitcoin in the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I say that we are extremely bearish because on the 6th June 2022, the Bitcoin decided to break down the below very important for the Bitcoin bull cycle around target $13,000 or $29,500, and right now the Bitcoin around target $21,000. So it's the bottom of the Bitcoin right now, or we are still a chance that Bitcoin still trade around target $18,000. Guys, I want to confirm you two information for the Bitcoin. The will chance to rebound again. The first, the 11-year support of the Bitcoin. Guys, you know that the red line. Every bear market Bitcoin also retrace that area and perfect bound. You can see, and 2017 Bitcoin retrace that area and perfect bound. So right now on the weekly time frame, could Bitcoin bound from that area, or likely that we are still the Bitcoin head correction downside around target $18,000 that look like the COVID dump on March 2020. Why I'm saying like that? In my opinion, guys, in the big time frame, we are still possible that the Bitcoin could one more calculation weekly candle around target $18,000, and after we are so perfect bound from here to support above 200 moving average on the weekly time frame look like the 2020. Why I'm saying like that? Because right now the Bitcoin is still very bad, because more than few days that we will open a new weekly candle open, but right now the Bitcoin still below the 200 moving average, also the below the 11-year support of the Bitcoin that could retrace every bear market. But before we hear the chance for the Bitcoin could correct more downside, we could see the Bitcoin had sideways a little bit in the small time frame to retrace $24,000 or $23,000. Why I'm saying like that, right? Okay, now let's jump to the chart on the small time frame, on the daily time frame. No, on the lead time frame, guys. On the lead time frame, the volume confirm for the correction downside for the Bitcoin price. So in the lead time frame, Bitcoin is looking bad like the weekly time frame. But if we look at the 1 hour time frame or 4 hour time frame, guys, on the 4 hour time frame, guys, the right now the Bitcoin the bound a little bit, and also that more than 2 days, guys, from the 18th June and until the 15th June, you can see the more volatile of the volume that the people right now that is extremely fear, that is extremely bearish. So the right now the people try to sell and also to buy the Bitcoin is the time. And so do we expect that in a small time frame the Bitcoin could perfect bound from here to retrace at the green box, right, around target 24 or $23,000. Why I'm saying that we have the chance that the Bitcoin could perfect bound from that area, guys, to retrace around target 23 or 24 on the 1 hour time frame. Why I say like that, guys? If we look at that, the Bitcoin had play about similar triangle, and after the Bitcoin the fake out. The so around the fake out or the bottom is being low, the Bitcoin in the small time frame around the 6%, around 6%. But is the Bitcoin sideways a little bit, and here a chance that break out about the red line, the support of the symmetrical triangle, the likely that we have a chance that the Bitcoin could from here to retrace around area that target the 23 or 24,000 dollar. It means that we could get more profit around 14% in the 1 hour time frame. In my opinion, we are still possible that the Bitcoin likely to retrace that area before we had one more correction. Why I'm saying like that? Because if we look at the volume right now, the green volume try to control the bill volume on the 1 hour time frame, and if we see at the VWAP we are still negative, and OSI we are still looking good, and the well we are right now, the well of the VWAP look like that we are rolling over, so we could expect that the well of the VWAP could roll over right here and to rebound to positive, right? And after that, the price of the Bitcoin and the volume also that follow to retrace around the target 23 or 24,000 dollar. But guys, in the video I just want to confirm on the big time frame, because big time frame so important for the Bitcoin price. After more than a few days, maybe we will more than a few days we will see that the new weekly candle open. So we need to confirm for the Bitcoin that after the new weekly candle open in the Bitcoin on the weekly time frame could rebound above the 200 moving average, or likely that we are still below the 200 moving average. In my opinion, guys, I still say that the Bitcoin still possible to retrace at target $18,000. In my opinion, it's still possible, because after a new weekly candle open, and more people try to buy the Bitcoin, because we expect that the Bitcoin could rebound above the 200 moving average on the weekly time frame, or likely that we expect that the Bitcoin could retrace at the 11-year support around the target the $29,000. But we are not likely to retrace that area, guys. In my opinion, after a new weekly candle open, the Bitcoin likely to retrace at least around target $24,000, and we will still that the Bitcoin still one more calculation candle to retrace around target $18,000. Look at the COVID number 2020. In my opinion, it's still possible, because on the volume we are not see that the correct dump of the Bitcoin to confirm for the volume dump, right? For the Bitcoin dump, because the volume right here is still below than the previous volume, so it's not looking good in the big time frame. We are still not see that the real or the bottom of the Bitcoin price yet. That it is still possible that the Bitcoin likely to sideways a little bit, and we need to more information confirm after a new weekly candle open to retrace that very important. Every Bitcoin here the chance to the next bull cycle is the 1-200 moving average on the weekly time frame and the 11-year support. We need to combine this point together to confirm that the Bitcoin here a chance to next pump new all-time high after next month, or that the Bitcoin stay sideways more than a few months, guys. Okay, I will update the new video. Okay, guys, I hope that you will enjoy video, and don't forget to smash like button and leave a comment down below, guys, to support me the more. Okay, thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Bye bye.